So today I'm going to feature the performance lines from Akzentz. I am going to use Trinity, which is a 3-in-1 gel. It includes your base, your builder, and of course, that beautiful top coat. Why would you use a 3-in-1 system? That's easy. To do your back fills in and out quickly. Get them in and get them out the door in a efficient manner. I personally have been working with Akzentz for years. I love the product line, so everything that I'm using will be linked in the description. But for right now, let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial. To show you guys how to use the Akzentz Trinity gel. Now, it's called Trinity because it does 3 things in one. It acts as your base, your builder, and your top coat. Like I said, Trinity can be just a base, but today my client is someone that has definitely some problematic nail plates. They're very thin as well as they're very oily. So even though Trinity is also a base, I'm going to start off with using my X Bond. I'm going to apply that X Bond and literally just polish it on and cure it for 30 seconds. There is something so exciting about opening a new pot of gel. So just a little tip on how you can actually prep your brush is just to take the lid with a little bit of that gel and just to like mix it in. Just go back and forth to really work the gel into that bristles, because gel needs gel to be able to nicely flow, okay? So just work in the gel and then grab a little bit of product. Next, I apply a thin slip layer of Akzentz Build. Be sure to cover the entire nail without curing. Grab a larger bead, start at the proximal fold, and float the gel down towards the free edge. If there's too much product, go ahead and take the bristles and float the product back. Once you have it perfectly set, flash cure for 5 seconds. So one of the advantages of doing a structured gel manicure versus a regular gel manicure is that we're building in structure. So that's going to give us a longer wear as well as give us more strength in the fingernail. So I recommend this for anyone who's trying to build their growth, and you're going to use gravity. You're literally just taking your brush and you're putting more product to build up an apex. Because the product is more viscous, you're going to be able to actually manipulate it and not just have a flat nail, but have a nice bulbous nail where it looks very chic. I strongly encourage people when they're starting off doing nails, especially with structured gel manicures, is to do one at a time. And the reason for that is if you start working with the product, you have this beautiful apex, and then too much time goes, the product is no longer like peaking anymore. What happens is you kind of get a pancake nail. And that's when your apex was like, oh, it's so beautiful. You built it up some time, the warmth of the studio. Before you know it, that little apex starts to melt down. And then by the time it sets up in the light, you see that your nail no longer has that nice apex rounded shape. It has like these sides. Almost kind of like what I look like when I wear Spanx is I tuck it all into the Spanx and then I pull them down and everything just explodes and falls out. That's what we don't want. We want the apex to stay on top, not to end up around the nail where you have this little like rounded sidewalls. It's not attractive. Make sure you work quickly and get it into the light. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you can use Trinity with a form. So on my Akzentz form, I can use Trinity about to where you see the medium. If you want to go longer than that, I recommend using a hard gel. Okay, that's specifically for building, as we're going to want something a little more rigid. But so here I am. This is really important, is you want to take just enough gel that I'm able to really seal in between the free edge and where the form comes together. I don't need a lot of product, but I want to make sure that I'm able to move the product from one corner of the free edge to the other, where I have a little bit on the nail plate as well as a little bit on the actual form. Now, there's nothing about this that needs to look pretty. We're going to apply product over it and do our finished filing. So all we're trying to do right now is to make sure that we are sculpting out our length and having a thin application so that there's a connection between the form and the free edge, and we will build upon that. Now, if your client comes in and they just want that beautiful shine, at this point, I'm able to just be done with my client. Remember, Trinity is that 3-in-1, base, builder, and top coat. But if your client chooses that they want a color, that's no problem. I don't have to do any kind of prepping. I don't have to remove the shine. I literally just take my color and apply it right onto the Trinity, cure it, do 2 color applications, and put a new top coat in. All right, now I'm gonna take my client's finger, and you guys can see as I have it upside down, letting gravity kind of pull that gel to the center, I'm now gonna take a little bit of Trinity gel on my brush, and I'm gonna just see where that little divot is. I'm just gonna move the product so that I have a more even look. And once I have the nail just set up just how I like it, and put it in the light for 30 seconds. Okay, and at this point, like I said, Trinity is a 3-in-1. I can leave the nail just like it is, or I can go ahead and throw some color on. Now, this is a pro tip right here, you guys. So let's just say our client has to use the restroom at this point, is you can easily just take some alcohol, clean the nails so that you get rid of that sticky residue, have your client use the restroom, wash their hands, come back, clean the nails, and start applying the top coat. Again, you're just taking that color and you're wiggling it up to that proximal fold. Don't flood it. Don't try to take the brush and stick it under the fold. That's when you just get a hot mess. Let the gel just float over the natural nail so it creates a very pretty, uniform color coat. All right, 30 seconds cure. And last but not least, because we did add color, we will need to take our Akzentz Shine-On and put a top coat on. So let me go ahead and recap all this for you guys. Trinity is a 3-in-1. It has the base, it has the builder, and the top coat. But if you want a little bit of a stronger base, go ahead and add your X bond. If you decide you want color, place the color right on top, but you will have to end with a top coat. And as I finish every structured gel manicure, I'm always going to use my Lunulux in my polisher ball between 16 and 20,000 RPMs in the reverse direction. All the fundamental products used to build this nail you can find in our link. Hey, if you guys want to see more content like that, make sure you like and subscribe. We're here to help.